Hello and welcome back to the Blackwater Ops Podcast Show. Monkey with a Gun here, and we're with Iron Skull and Generosity. So we're gonna just continue questioning. Hey Jen, do you have any questions you want to ask Iron?
Yeah, I kind of want to cut into his life. I can't see many nipple squishers here because it's about your life. So we're looking for more cupcakes. All right. So you have a wife, right?
I do have a wife. Yeah.
That's excellent. What's her name?
Her maiden name was Hottie McRotty when we met, but then after we got married, she changed it to Heather. So she's a Heather. She's really nice. She's a looker. I got lucky. I don't know what she's doing with me.
Oh,
I think it was the whole running BWO thing that.
Yep, just hitting yourself in the head so many times.
Exactly.
Damn you. So, do you have any kids?
We don't have any kids. We enjoy practicing for kids.
Oh,
but
okay. Okay, Alex True, if you're listening, stop
right
now.
Yeah.
This
is the explicit part of the podcast, so if you have any young children, please let them exit the room. Got any headphones on? Just kind of plug them into your computer. You know, don't be blasting this out.
All right, that's it for the explicitness then.
Okay, really? All right.
He's like, I was just getting started.
I was getting ready. All right. So, what's your occupation?
I am self-employed. Like out of high school, I started a sign company. Actually, in my dad's basement. I grew up real poor. Started a sign company in my dad's basement. Bought the sign materials I needed for it on his credit card, paying $50 a month to pay him back, and there I just hit the streets, and 7 days a week I was constantly trying to sell myself and sell my business, and from there it slowly started to take off and get rolling, and went ahead and ended up getting a commercial spot for my business, got some employees, and built it up. When it reached a decent size, I had like 10 employees, and I sold it to a commercial printing company, moved away, and now I own another sign company a couple states away. I'm in Virginia. Also own a tourist shop on the ocean front. Pretty
Bowling
much...
in dough?
But I work for 6 months out of the year in the summer, and I take 6 months off for the winter. So it gives me some time to kind of relax and enjoy and mess around playing Halo and stuff. So it just goes to show you, if you grow up poor, as long as you believe in yourself, hit the streets, put your mind to it, and work hard. I mean, you can pretty much do anything.
There you go. Inspiring words from Iron. All right, so we're talking about vacations here. I want to get into vacations. Yeah. Since you got some time off. Iron.
Yeah.
So if there's one spot you would want a vacation to, ideal, where would you go?
Well, I've been to a couple places so far that I've really liked. Been to Maui, Hawaii. Been to Aruba, the Bahamas, Key West. California, New York City. I'd have to say, really like the Bahamas a lot, but right now, this isn't necessarily a vacation, but it's a personal choice. If I could go anywhere in the world, it would be Jay Leno's garage.
Jay Leno's garage.
But
okay.
I'm such a car nut, and he has thousands of cars, old Ferraris from the 50s and things like that, and I would lick every car. It would be amazing.
Licking Jay Leno's cars.
That'd be awesome.
Let's go lick Jay Leno's cars.
So I think that's enough about
I'd lick more to get in that garage. All right.
We stopped at licking the cars?
Yeah, we'll stop right there, Iron. So leave a good image of you licking cars in the Blackwater Ops mind.
There you go.
So, Iron, all right, I got a question for you. All right?
Here.
And I know General Austin and I, we're talking about this question. If you were stuck on an island and you had to choose 3 Blackwater Ops members to be stuck with, who would you choose?
Oh boy, that's a toughie. There's a lot of people to choose from.
Probably one.
For me, I think though I could come up with 3 people kind of easy though. I'd have to say one would definitely be Stooge. Because that would I would never stop laughing.
Easy prey. Also, when it comes down to who's gonna eat who.
Yeah, exactly. He'd be the first to go.
There's number 1.
Comic relief always goes first.
Little yeah, and we could live without the laughter if we had to.
Yeah.
But second, I might choose actually Lobsterfish, Generosity here.
Whoa.
No, but the reason being is because I would need someone there that I could look at to make myself feel better about being me.
Man.
Just be glad that I'm not a 14-year-old little preschool girl.
Oh, thank you.
So, and problem. Third, though, might have to be Magugum. The reason being he is one of my wife's favorite because of a picture he posted of himself.
Good film.
Yeah.
Wait, what about the picture I made of you, Iron? What about that? I made you a picture.
I know. I enjoyed that one. That's kind of an inside thing we don't need to share with people because that was disgusting, by the way. But I would have to say also Magugum because my wife enjoyed him very much, and because if there's no sign of chicks ever coming to the island soon, I'm gonna need loving from somewhere. So might as well start with Magugum. So yeah, those would have to be my 3. Stooge because of his laughter, Lobsterfish. So I can look at it and make myself feel better. Yeah, and then Magugum because eventually I'm gonna turn to the pee-pee bugs.
And so, actually, it kind of sounds like Peter Pan, Never Island, the old person, with a bunch of little kids.
Shut your mouth.
That's what Blackwater Ops is.
What about you, Jen?
It's just meeting people for old people.
What about you, Jen?
3 people I would be stranded on an island with?
Yeah.
Okay. If I was going to be asked this question, I was so ready for it. Cuban, and Iron.
Oh, I thought you were going to say bread.
No, not Brett. Brett, if you're listening, close your ears for this part. I wouldn't want him taking his goth chains and hanging me from a tree.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Wow.
Brett,
No.
we love you, though.
So, wait, who are your choices again?
Hugoon? Just because he would probably be running in a circle 24/7 and screaming stuff that nobody wants to hear.
Yeah.
Cuban because he would have his camera with him taking screenshots of the ocean.
And Dugoon running in pictures.
And yeah, Dugoon running naked around the pictures.
Yeah.
And Iron because we cook him.
Deal. Yeah, I can go far.
And you, Monkey?
Yeah, Monkey, what about you?
Probably the fattest person on Blackwater Ops, whoever the fattest person is.
Lobsterfish
Joey
again.
Callis. No. I'm going to stop it there because it is Joey Callis.
Anyways.
And he's going to be listening to this.
For my real answer, if we have any Bungie employees in there, and I save their life, if I save their life on the island, and I get recon,
that's not going to work, Monkey. Keep trying.
All right. So this is my 3rd try to see if I can get it right. All right, I'd pick Cuban definitely. He's probably one of my best friends in Blackwater Ops.
Cuban's a good guy.
Yeah.
Hey, Cuban?
Yeah, I'd definitely pick Alex True because he wouldn't annoy me because he wouldn't talk.
That is true.
I
may need to change one of my answers then.
Yeah, change the annoying one to the quiet one. And the last one.
Lobster, you're out.
The last one's kind of tough. I mean, really. Between a Cursed Reaper and you two.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
We feel
Well, like
special.
I said, generosity will definitely make you feel better about yourself. every
Yep.
time
You look at me and you're like, hey, my life is better than that kid.
But then I can look at
Exactly.
Iron
I'm
Skull,
so happy.
and then feel better also.